going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. David Terrell Green here, aka Day Marino. If you guys are here for the very first time and you like what you see, go on down to that subscribe button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Notification Mafia, baby. We drop in brand new videos daily. And to my returning subscribers, call your freaking mother. Call your mother and leave a Caserano voicemail. With this video, I didn't really want to touch upon this video, but seeing everybody kind of like talking reckless on Twitter, I felt like I should like speak my piece on this. Everybody at this point is aware that Kirk Franklin, gospel music legend Kirk Franklin, is in kind of a controversy right now. For those of you who do not know, a leaked audio of Kirk Franklin was posted to his son's IG. Apparently, Kirk Franklin left a very not so nice voicemail for his 33-year-old son, who decided for some reason that it's appropriate to post family business online.
Okay, if you think I'm really disrespectful, let me say it like this. When your bitch ass starts to get your skinny motherfucking ass back out the goddamn way before I put my foot in your ass, because I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shut the fuck up. I'm old.
What's up?
I will punch your neck, nigga, if you ever disrespect me.
I did it. He just hung up the phone.
I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this just shows my immaturity, but I thought the voicemail was pretty funny. I thought it was funny, man, like, because it's just like, man, this is Kirk Franklin, man. Like, you would have never imagined anything like this to be in his vocabulary. And he kind of sounds like freaking, what is it, Pinky from Friday? You know, Kirk Franklin, he, kind of released a statement about it,
Many of you know I have an older son named Kirk Franklin. In May, you'll be 33. For many years, we have had a toxic relationship with him as a family. We've tried for many years through counseling, through therapy, to try to rectify this private family matter. Recently, my son and I had an argument that he chose to record. I felt extremely disrespected in that conversation, and I lost my temper. And I said words that are not appropriate. And I'm sincerely sorry to all of you. I sincerely apologize. I want you to know as a father that during that conversation, I called the family therapist and got that therapist on the phone to try to help. He never played that part of the recording. I'm not perfect. I'm human and I'm gonna make mistakes, and I'm trying to get it right. Please keep me and my family in your prayers.
Okay, I'm gonna break this down the best Saul Goodman way I possibly can. You see that dude in the background? That's what I'm about to do, okay? Better call Dave. Was Kirk Franklin wrong for what he did? Short answer, yes. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for all sorts of new... Was he wrong for what he did? Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, he made an apology about it. Like, he knows that he was wrong for doing what he did. Here's the deal. I don't really care what you worship, right? You could be a freaking Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, atheist, bro. You could worship a pig for all I care. But most folks, all folks, usually know that you don't allow anger to get the best of you, period. People are not perfect. You're going to get into an argument with people, and you're usually gonna say things that you don't mean. How many times have you gotten into an argument with somebody, whether it's your brother, sister, mother, father, uncle, whoever, and then you say something, and then like almost instantly you're just like, ooh, I shouldn't have said that. If anyone has to hold some type of responsibility, bro, it's definitely like his son. Like, hey, bro, you 33 years old and you run into social media with private information, bro. Like, what? You 33 years old, bro, and you acting like you 15 years younger than that. And I know that you went to this with the intent of trying to A, ruin your father's career, B, make him look bad, to kind of publicly shame him in front of everybody. What is it that you did that made him snap off on you like that? Because think about it, like, you guys honestly think that Kirk Franklin like woke up in the morning and was just like, ugh. Nigga, yeah, you know what? I'm bored, so I'm just gonna call my son up and cuss him out. Find it very interesting how people are just kind of like, just ignoring that part right there, and they're just going straight to, oh, well, Kirk Franklin is a man of God and he shouldn't have done that. Disgrace and turned his back on the Lord. Listen, man, I grew up in a Christian household, okay? I still hold that faith to this day. Now, do I spend time in my word the way that I should? No, I acknowledge that. I could be better. I know I can be better. Unbelief outweighs sin. If good behavior was the determining factor for us all getting into heaven, nobody will be getting into heaven. You could be that one cornball street preacher, untamed truth. You could be as holy as him and still not get into heaven if good behavior was the determining factor of him getting in. I don't care how righteous you claim to be. And I think a lot of times folks just assume that because you believe in a higher power, there are, you know, oh, well, you can't do this, and oh, you can't do that, and oh, you like drinking lemonade? Really? That's very interesting. You know, I would figure that you would be trying to drink the blood of Christ. like people are just so weird about it. People who will like sit up here and like point fingers on like what it is a person should or should not be doing. Ironically, some of these guys don't even believe in God. Well, he shouldn't be doing stuff like that. Well, I mean, like, bro, it doesn't matter. Why does it matter to you? I don't believe in something. I'm not going to spend much time looking into it, discussing it, or having an opinion about it because it doesn't matter, right? And this is where you have to be very, very careful with your judgment. When you mess up, and you will mess up, I really hope that folks come at you with the same kind of energy that they're coming out with Kirk Franklin. Because I guarantee you that if you messed up and you made a mistake, you would be on your face seeking forgiveness, asking for repentance, and being all apologetic, expecting for people to accept your apology. You taking a family matter and bringing it to the forefront to try to embarrass your family, that is super, super disrespectful. And honestly, that kind of makes Kirk Franklin's kid look like the spoiled brat. Like, I should not be making a video about this, but here I am talking to you guys about something that is not even my business to begin with. But because his son decided he wanted to try to embarrass him, and if Kirk Franklin was fussing at him and saying that he was being disrespectful, what is it really that you was doing that pushed him to this point? This goes to show you how petty Kirk Franklin's son really is. This man got in this conversation with the intent to piss Kirk Franklin off to the point where he's gonna start saying any and everything that comes to his mind. He was recording the conversation and acting as petty as he could be, acting like a dick on the phone, getting Kirk Franklin riled up to the point where it's no return. Because if he knew he was being recorded, he would have hung up the phone or he would have asked him to stop recording. He knew good and well what he was gonna do, which was make his father look like the bad guy and make himself look like the victim. Kirk Franklin's son was wrong for posting the video. Kirk Franklin was wrong for sending that voicemail. They were both wrong for acting in ways that were not appropriate. Kirk Franklin didn't think about, hey, well, gee, you know what? If someone heard me talking like this, then that could really like land me in a controversy. He didn't think about that. He was frustrated and mad, and he acted out of impulse. And Kirk Franklin's son, his entitled self, was just kind of like, I'll show you, Dad. And they both look bad. Y'all is not gonna sit up here and try to cancel Kirk Franklin, bro. This dude made melodies from heaven, okay? Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for all sorts of new videos. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on IG. Also, I have a brand new music page, man, Day Marino Music. Just got finished recording an album, man, so all of my information about my music, shows, music videos, all of that are going to be in the link down below. So go and check that out, man. My name is David Terrell Green, and I approve this message.